Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the upcoming CodeSmash lifetime deal. And also, recently I've introduced CodeSmash to the Reddit community and they actually loved it. But you need to be, kind of careful, I would say, how you introduce your products on Reddit because not everyone who's there is going to be interested. So you have to niche down and really introduce it to communities that are asking for such things. For example, I've introduced CodeSmash to no-code communities like Bubble developers, and they loved it. So I'm going to show you how I went about doing this. But before I do that, like I said, I'm going to have a lifetime deal sale in July of this year. So the last one was in January and it went quite well. You have a video on the channel so you can see how it went. I detailed the revenue and everything else. So yeah, basically that's gonna happen soon, and the reason is because the API builder is gonna be out, and once it's out, I'm just going to have a sale, and if you read here, it's going to be a bit special because for every account that's sold, you're going to get a free one. So it's a buy one get one free type of sale, and I'm going to keep announcing every week new stuff that I'm adding to CodeSmash and making sure that the API builder is working as it should in July when the lifetime deal sale starts. So that's that. Let's just go quickly to Reddit. Okay, so you can clearly see here on Reddit you have the Bubble community. So if you don't know, is a no-code tool for developing apps. Bubble is kind of expensive to, use to both build your apps and also store your data. They have a backend, but it's quite expensive. So what people do is they use some other services like Zeno or Supabase, and they basically just outsource the data there because it's cheaper. But the thing is that AWS is even cheaper than Zeno. And as you know, CodeSmash doesn't charge you anything to store the data because it just stores everything by default directly on AWS. So it's the cheapest way to actually, build your apps. And that's pretty much what I said here and also introduced the video as you can see, and the responses were awesome. As you can see, my comment is at the top, has 14 up votes, and everyone pretty much just wants to see, they just want me to tell them when it's finally out, and just want me to DM them, which is actually what I did. But I actually went and I DM'd them Discord community channel. So basically now they've been introduced to the community, and they can discuss, share, and if they have any new ideas, basically what they want, the direction that they want CodeSmash to go, so they can basically give a suggestion. So that's that. Let me just show you now what my like a thinking process was, and how I go about acquiring new users. So guys, let's have a look at how I went about introducing CodeSmash to the Bubble community on Reddit. So the first thing you have to do is basically just make something that's interesting, right? So this is your app, you're building an app and you want to promote it. The best way about going about this is basically just making videos, right? Videos are what sticks with people the longest, and it gives people the best impression. So just make sure you make some videos, and obviously the best way to promote your videos is on YouTube. So you're probably asking yourself, yeah, but why would then I go and show these videos to people on Reddit? That's because YouTube actually uses an algorithm to guess, right? So it's basically guessing who might be interested in your videos, but you need something that's a bit more specific than that. So you have to go inside a community, you have to find the community. For example, if you're building a no-code platform, you have to find, users who are interested in no-code platforms. Obviously, other no-code platforms, right? Alternatives are platforms like Bubble and also Webflow and so on. So I just went to the Bubble community on Reddit, and this is where an engagement starts, right? This is where people engage in something they're interested in. And you just have to go there and find a hole in the market. So, for example, with Bubble, the problem is that storing the data is too expensive. It's really good at, building your app, but storing and running the app, right? Storing your database data is quite expensive. And this is why people usually store their data in Xano. And what I've done basically with the CodeSmash and the API builder is made something similar to Xano, but even cheaper. So this is something that people are interested in, right? And that's pretty much what I did. I took the videos that I made and then introduced them to the Bubble community. So you have to go and show this to people who are actually looking for something. You can't just go and show it to anyone, even if it's in the community of the people who are interested. So, for example, if you saw the post, someone else actually started that post and asked, "What are you working on, in Bubble right now?" And I introduced CodeSmash as a plugin to as a Bubble plugin. That made people, very, very interested. And if you've noticed, most of the comments were, regarding sending people the DMs when it's done. And you can do that, right? But that's just a waste of time. So what I did is actually, instead of just letting these people go, I decided to introduce my own community to them, right? So I sent them a DM and I sent them a link to my Discord community, right? To the CodeSmash community. So now what they can do is basically join the community. They can pretty much now engage in the community. They can see that I'm posting, I'm always adding new features, and they can also engage in terms of giving me recommendations and doing feature requests regarding what is it that they would actually like to see in CodeSmash. And this is actually where the magic happens. So once you get users to engage, some of them are actually going to be interested enough to try your platform, and this is where your revenue comes in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically, you get the users interested, they engage the community. Once they engage the community, they try the app. If they like it, they buy the app, and this is where your users and revenue comes from. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you found it entertaining. The goal is to finish the API builder by July when the sale starts. And of course, I'll keep updating you. And until then, I'll I'll keep working. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys.